Music has the power to, like, literally, physically change you. And I think that's awesome and fascinating, and it's a gift. I'm originally from Ohio, little town in southwestern Ohio, but I've been based in Chicago for a really long time, so that's home now. I started playing violin. I started bugging my parents about it when I was really young, like 3, but I started training when I was 8, and I studied classical. But I always loved all kinds of music, and so I put down the fiddle for a while, and I was doing theater and that kind of work for a bit, and ran into a group of friends that liked to jam. It was like I was reunited. It was like I was born again and rediscovered my musical voice, and I've been doing that ever since. I work with other artists. I tour. I have my own bands. I've got, like, I guess it's 4 CDs, and I'm working on a new one now of original material. So I'm very lucky that my life has kind of come back around this way, and I completely am immersed in music and the process of making music.
My granddaddy was a sharecropper in the West Virginia hills, and his dark brown hands in the dark brown earth, they move my spirit still.
What is it about music that moves me? Everything about music moves me. The way it changes us, the way it can change our moods and change the way we look at things, and the way it can change our opinions, and the way it can help us think in broader ways. Coat Angels is amazing in its simplicity. It was started by some friends of mine probably 5-6 years ago. And one of them had a friend who was a teacher who worked in in one of the schools that was in a very underserved neighborhood in Chicago. A lot of kids don't have money for very much of anything. They're lucky to get a meal a day. My friend got the idea. I have a lot of musician friends, and I wonder if I just through some kind of a fundraiser, raised some money, bought some coats, and brought them to the school, and let my friend, this teacher, distribute among her to her students some coats. She'll pick a venue, and then the artists that are volunteering their time and talent go and perform, and all of the money recouped from those performances, from those shows, it goes directly into their fund. Go to their website, and it's as simple as that. There's instructions there of how you can donate whatever resources you have to their cause. And they do the shopping. They have all volunteers that do the shopping for the clothing. That money goes directly into buying brand new cold gear. It's not used, and these kids get to pick out their own coats and hats, what fits, what colors they like, and they get something obviously way beyond just that. They get that somebody that doesn't know them, that cares about them being warm, cares about them going to school prepared, and it's just a win-win situation. When you start reading the letters of thanks from the kids, it's pretty unbeatable.